You're going to start on your back, so bring yourself there, right into Shavasana. Take the next few minutes in this posture to settle into your space. And to feel into this new space. From your skin in and your bones out. Calling on enough presence to be with yourself in this state, this posture, and this moment in time. And to move your thoughts down into your body is a way to explore and discover, to get to know yourself this morning. One way to carry your thoughts down into your body is through breath. So to breathe down into your abdomen with length and depth. Feel the connection you have to the floor beneath you. All that's holding you in place here, the floor and everything beneath it. And get a sense of what's above you, the infinite space. Call on yourself this morning through practice. The original you. To align yourself to what's most important to you in your world. To fulfill a need through your practice, to solve a problem. To generate the necessary meaning to continuously choose to be with yourself through this practice. Take a very deep breath in, all the way down into your abdomen, so your abdomen expands. And then hold to the top of your in-breath. Feel your space. Take another pull of air in and hold. And breathe out fully, deeply, and push your air out, and so your abdomen falls towards the floor. And at the bottom of your out-breath, hold, suspend your breath. Feel the grounded energy in your space. Take another deep breath in, all the way down into your abdomen, and hold at the top of your in-breath. Take another pull of air in and hold. Feel bubbling energy that you have, and breathe out fully, deeply. Push your air out. And suspend your breath at the bottom of your exhale. Push and hold and feel. Notice the floor beneath you. And breathe in. As you breathe out, place your feet to the floor. Pause with your knees bent. Hold your space. Feel your space.
If your knees are not bent yet, bend your knees. Place your feet hip distance apart. Feel your sacrum against the earth. Take a full breath in. Fill your belly with air. Exhale, empty out. Feel your sacrum pressing down into the earth. Doing this, breathe in, fill your belly, ribs, hip. Exhale, pull your belly button in and down, and press your sacrum into the mat. Begin to find breath with movement and awareness. Totally aware of the movement from beginning of your breath, the middle of your breath, and the end of your breath. Let's exaggerate the motion. Inhale, fill your belly with air. Feel your front body start to spread open. Exhale, pull your belly button in and down and press your sacrum into the mat, maybe a little more than normal, than once was. Inhale, fill your belly with air, arch your back, open your front body. Exhale, round your spine and press your sacrum and low back into the mat. Inhale, fill your belly with air, arch your back, slight space between your low back and the floor. Exhale, round your spine and roll your head back and open your mouth. Good. Again, inhale, fill your belly, bring your chest and your chin together maybe. Exhale, press your sacrum to the mat, roll your head back, open your mouth. Good. Move this way, allowing your spine to undulate vertebra by vertebra, sensing, feeling, total awareness with breath. And go ahead and cactus your arms on either side of your head, 90 degrees. And continue this movement in press your shoulder blades into the earth when you inhale. Bring your chest towards your chin. Exhale, round your spine into the earth and pull your belly button in and down. Feel the opening in your collarbone. Inhale again, fill your belly with air. Press your shoulder blades down, cactus your arms on either side of your head. Exhale, round your back into the earth. Just slow pelvic rocks. Keep your butt on the mat. Just gentle pelvic rocks in and out. As you exhale, roll your head back, open your mouth, breathe out. Good. Separate your feet, mat distance apart. Keep your arms as they are, cactusing your arms. Make sure there's nothing in your way. Spread your collarbone open. Spread your shoulder blades apart. On your next inhale, drop your knees over to the right, rolling to the inner and outer knife edges of your feet. Inhale, knees drop to the right. Exhale, bring your knees back to center slowly. Good. Inhale, drop your knees over to the left this time. Inner and outer knife edges of your feet press into your mat. Exhale, back to center. So your feet are mat distance apart, just rolling to the inner and outer knife edges of your feet as your knees fall. Inhale as your knees fall. Exhale as you come back to center. Windshield wiper knees. On your next breath, on your next inhale, turn your nose in the opposite direction of your knees. And as you exhale, bring everything back to center. So inhale, if your knees are going right, turn your nose left. If your knees are left, go right with your nose. And move like this 2 or 3 more times. Just dropping, opening, and coming back to center each time. Follow and lead this movement with your breath. When you feel complete, bring your knees back to center. Unravel your legs, unravel your arms, and take a Shavasana. We'll be taking Shavasana in between the movements. And the healing happens in this pause. So welcome the pause. Let yourself go. Drop heavily into the mat. Take a deep sigh, exhaling. If you feel you need to yawn at any time during the practice, do that. Exchanging oxygen and carbon dioxide. On your next breath, bend your knees. Place your feet mat distance apart. Cactus your arms on either side of your head, bent 90 degrees in your elbows. The backs of your hands can press onto the floor. Move anything out of your way. Move it out of your way. Create space for yourself. Clear the clutter, especially over your head. On your next breath, drop your knees over to the right. Turn your nose to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale, other side. Drop your knees to the right, to the left, nose to the right. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Drop your knees over to the right and stay for a moment. Turn your nose to your left armpit and then drag your arm heavily against the earth. Reach over your head towards the wall behind you. Extend long through your left arm, all the way down the left lateral sheath of your body, down the left side of your IT band on your leg. Breathe. Take one more deep breath in and extend a little bit further. Exhale, bring everything back to center, your knees, your arm, your nose at the same time. Inhale, other side. Drop your knees to the right, to the left. Drag your right arm along the floor. Stay. Extend long on your right side. Breathe into your right rib cage. Right side of your hip and leg. Take one more breath in, extend even longer. As you exhale, pull your knees back to center, your arm back to center, your nose back to center at the same time. Inhale, go ahead and draw your knees to the right, extend your left arm, move. Inhale, exhale back to center. Keep switching sides, moving this way. Inhaling as you turn, exhale as you come back to center. Inhaling as you turn, exhale as you come back to center. Inhale, turn, exhale back to center. Take 2 or 3 more at your own time. And then when you feel complete, unravel your legs, unravel your arms, and find Shavasana. Take a sigh when you get there. Drop in and down. Where are you holding? Can you surrender just 10% more? Taking in all the sounds around you. the air on your skin, the earth beneath you. And if you were to just simply fall away, allow yourself to do that. Next breath, bend your knees, place your feet on the mat, cactus your arms on either side of your head. Cross your right leg over your left thigh, your right thigh over your left thigh, so there's no space between your thighs, like you're sitting on a chair. So both knees are bent, your feet are on the mat, cross your right thigh over your left. Your arms are cactused. So no space between your thighs. Allow your right leg, your top leg, to drag your bottom leg to the right. So inhale, keep your left foot on the mat, drag your leg over to the right, inhale, exhale back to center. So you're rolling into the inner knife edge of your left foot. Same side turn, inhale, drag your legs over to the right, inhale, exhale back to center. Feel your shoulder blades on the floor, on the mat. Now as you turn, as you twist open, allow your nose to turn in the opposite direction, your left side. So knees to the right, nose to the left. Inhale, exhale back to center. And take 2 or 3 more just like this at your own time. So you're not switching sides. Same side, your legs to the right, your nose to the left. And then on your next one, add your arms. So as your knees fall to the right, turn your nose to the left, drag your left arm along the floor, reach over your head, extend long, inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale, let your knees fall, turn your nose to your left armpit, reach behind you with your left arm, exhale back to center. Notice, feel, sense. Are you taking your knees to the right, turning your nose to your left, extending your left arm along the floor? Keep your right arm where it is. Take 1 or 2 more at your own time. Move slowly, consciously, with breath. And when you come back to center, unravel your legs. Keep your arms as you are. Rest. Your both feet on the mat, your knees are bent. Take a deep breath in, fill your belly with air, arch your back slightly. Exhale, round your spine and press your sacrum to the mat. Open your mouth and roll your head back. Inhale, fill your belly with air, draw your chest to your chin. Exhale, spread your sacrum into the mat, round your back, tuck your tail, and roll your head back, open your mouth. Good. 1 more at your own time. Fill, expand your front body. Exhale, round, expand your back body. And cross your left leg over your right, so there's no space between your thighs. Keep your arms as they are, keep your head neutral, and drag your bottom leg over to the left this time. So use your top leg to drag your legs over to the left. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Really activate your inner arch of your right foot into the floor. The knife edge of your right foot presses into the floor as you roll over. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Start to add your head roll. So as you inhale, turn your head in the opposite direction of your knees. Exhale back to center. Take one or two more slowly, consciously, with awareness. Good. Breathe, move, sense, feel. And then on your next one, you can add your arm, extend and drag a heavy arm along the earth, reach over your head, turn your nose to your right armpit as your knees fall to the left. Exhale, bring everything back to center. Take 2 or 3 more at your own time here. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, you come back to center. Listening to the sound of your own breath. And landing your words. What are you saying, speaking into your body? When you're complete, you can unravel your legs, unravel your arms, find Shavasana. And take a sigh when you get there. Take up space. Spread open. Feel into the space that you've created inside you. What will you say? What can you say? What are you saying right now in this moment? Speaking into your body. Just resting in Shavasana. In the pause. Breath in, fill your belly with air, expand and inflate. Exhale, deflate completely. Draw your belly button in and down. On your next inhale, bend your knees, place your soles of your feet together, reclined butterfly. Cactus your arms on either side of your head. Feel into this opening. Your low back will be off the mat slightly. Fill your belly with air. Inhale. Slight arch in your back, opening your chest to your chin. Spread your shoulder blades apart or into the mat. Exhale, bring your thighs towards one another and allow your low back to move to the earth. So you're in reclined butterfly, your arms are cactused. Inhale, let your knees fall apart. Exhale, bring your thighs and your knees towards each other. Good. Inhale as you open, arch your back, open your chest. As you exhale, pull your knees together and bring your sacrum to the mat slightly. Your feet on the mat, just inhaling and exhaling, clamshell your legs open. Take 1 or 2 more at your own time. And when you're ready, interlace your fingers behind your head. Keep your legs moving, opening and closing until you're complete. Interlace your fingers behind your head, elbows bent. Keep your knees apart in reclined butterfly and keep them that way. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Let gravity take your thighs. Press your head into your hands. Take a deep breath in. Fill your belly with air. Expand your chest towards your chin. Press your head into your hands. As you exhale, keep your head down and slide your elbows towards one another, framing your ears. Just your elbows. Good. Inhale, expand your elbows, butterfly your shoulder blades open. Exhale, keep your head down and bring your elbows towards each other. Just slow movement like this. Inhale, open your elbows. Exhale, bring them towards each other. Just breath, follow your breath, follow your movement. Slow it down if you need to. Full breath in and a full breath out. When you're complete, rest. The next time your elbows and your knees are wide, just rest. Now adding on, deep breath in, expand your elbows and your knees, press your head into your hands. As you exhale, pull your elbows towards one another and pull your knees towards one another. Keep your head down. Inhale, open your elbows and your knees wide together. Your head and your feet stay on the mat. Exhale, pull your elbows towards each other. Pull your knees and your thighs towards each other. Your elbows come together and your knees come together as you exhale. Slow the movement down, breathe full, long. Let the movement be the length of your breath. Notice if your mind is moving first, or if your body is moving first. Or if you're able to bring those two things in sync with one another, finding synchronicity through breath, connecting your upper body and your lower body, your front body and your back body, your left body and your right body. Next time your knees and your elbows are apart, stay, breathe. Rest. Take a deep breath in, spread your elbows apart, knees apart as well. On your next exhale, bring your knees towards each other and then your elbows towards each other. Lift your head off the mat and come to a crunch. Good. Inhale, open your elbows and your knees wide. Exhale, bring your elbows towards each other, your knees towards each other, your head comes up. Take 2 or 3 more like that, slow, gentle movement. Your knees find each other, your elbows find each other. And then on your next one, if you'd like to come all the way up and bring your knees and your elbows towards one another, you can do that. Inhale, open, exhale, come all the way, knees and elbows touching. Full open, clamshell open, clamshell close. If you just want to bring your knees towards each other and your elbows towards each other, that's fine. Otherwise, knees and elbows together. Take 2 or 3 more at your own time. When you're complete, unravel, find Shavasana, and pause. Feel into your body, every part of your body. The healing happens in the pause. Where can you let go of the outcome? The outcome of this practice, the outcome of your desires, the outcome of your life. Bend your knees. On your next inhale, place your feet mat distance apart. Cross your arms, one on top, the right one on top of the left in eagle arms. Or if that's too much, you can just find your opposite shoulders. And allow your right arm to be closest to you, closest to your face. So your right arm closest to your face. Take a deep breath in. And allow your left arm, your bottom arm, to drag your arms over to the left. Turn your chin to your right shoulder. It's a very subtle motion. Exhale back to center. Good. Again, let same side turn. Arms drag to the left. Turn your nose or your chin to the right. Exhale back to center. You start to open your shoulder blades slightly. Inhale, drag to the left, chin to the right. Exhale back to center. Take one or two more like this. Planting your feet, moving your chin. And then, with your knees bent, feet on the mat, you can cross your right leg over your left leg, so there's no space between your thighs. On your next turn, on your inhale, drag your arms to the left, same side, turn your chin to the right, and take your legs to the right. Just drop your knees over to the right, same side as you turn your nose, and take your arms to the left. Exhale back to center. Good. Same side turn. Inhale, knees and nose go to the right, arms go to the left. Exhale back to center. Good. Keep moving this way. Same side turn. Inhale, turn your knees and nose to the right, drag your arms to the left. Exhale. Take two or three more like this, really feeling into the space and the closing of the spaces even. So we need to squeeze in order to find a soak, in order to create space. On your last one, just stay in the center, leave your legs as they are, your arms as they are. On your next inhale, drag your arms over your face in eagle. Exhale back to center. So inhale, they come over your head. Exhale back to center. Inhale over. They won't go very far. Exhale back to center. Good. Take two or three more at your own time. Slow your breath down. Take your time. Feel, sense, breathe. The next time you bring your arms overhead, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your torso up as well as your arms and your knees towards each other. Crunch in. Inhale, everything goes back down. Arms over your head. Exhale, pull your body together. Good. Inhale, bring your head and your arms back down over you. Exhale, back into a crunch. And move two or three more times like this. Just taking your time, sensing this motion, this movement in your body. What are the words that are landing inside of you through this movement? And when you're complete, unravel your arms, your legs, find Shavasana. And take a moment. Good. Breathe. Settle in, settle down, sense, and feel. Next breath in, bend your knees. Place your feet mat distance apart. Cross your left arm over your right in eagle arms. Your left arm is closest to your face. Take a breath in, and as you do, start to move your arms over to the right. Turn your chin to the left. Exhale back to center. So your bottom arm drags your top arm to the left, to the right. Turn your chin to the left. Exhale back to center. Very subtle motion. Arms go right, chin to the left. Take one or two more. Just feel into your shoulder blades, into the front of your shoulders, your neck, face. Unclench your jaw. The next time you're back to center, cross your left leg over your right, so there's no space between your thighs. Good. And then go ahead and drop your knees to the left, nose to the left, and arms to the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, let your knees and your nose fall left, arms go right. Exhale back to center. Feel into the spaces that you're creating, very subtle spaces here. Breath, movement, consciousness. Move slowly and with awareness. Take 2 or 3 more at your own time. And then when you're back to center, leave your legs as they are and your arms as they are. And inhale, bring your arms over your head. Inhale, keep them as eagle arms over your face. Exhale, back to center. Good. Over your face or over your head. Inhale. Back to neutral when you exhale. And just feel into this subtle movement. 2 or 3 more. Inhale over your head. Exhale. Back you come. On your next inhale, as you bring your arms overhead, take a deep breath in. On your next exhale, bring your elbows and your legs towards each other. Maybe your head comes up too. Good. And take long, full breaths and let your movement match your breath, the length of your breath. And take 2 or 3 more at your own time. So your left leg is on top of your right. Whenever you're ready and feel complete, unravel. Shavasana. Next breath in, gently roll yourself over onto your belly, placing your hands like a pillow, your right hand over the back of your left hand, and place your forehead on the back of your right hand. So roll onto your belly, make a pillow with your arms and forearms, right hand on top. And press your forehead onto your hand, back of your hand. Take a breath here, fill your belly with air, push it into the ground. Exhale, pull it back away from the mat. Good. Inhale, push your belly into the floor. Exhale, pull it away. You're going to keep your forehead glued to the back of your hand, the back of your right hand. And as you inhale, your entire right arm, your right forearm, your right elbow will come off the mat. Float your torso and your head up off the floor. Inhale. Your entire head, your forehead glued to your hand. Exhale, lower down. Again, same side. Right arm gently lifts. Glue your forehead to the back of your hand. Exhale, back you come. Do one more like that. Inhale. Your hand will come away from each other. Your hands separate and raise your arm. Support your forehead. Your elbow is up as well. Exhale, lower down. Next time you come up, inhale. Float your entire right arm, your forehead, your torso, and your left leg off the mat. Exhale, lower down. Good. Take 2 or 3 more like that. Inhale, your right arm floats, forehead to the mat, to your hand. Exhale, float back down. So right arm, left leg. And when you are done, when you're complete, switch hands. So now your left hand is on top. Glue your forehead to your left, the back of your left hand, and rest. Inhale, fill your belly with air, push it into the mat. Exhale, pull your belly button away from the floor. On your next inhale, go ahead and raise your left arm this time. Float your torso up, glue your forehead to the back of your left hand. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. So it's like a swim. You're swimming up. Inhale. Keep your hand glued to your forehead and raise your entire left arm and forearm. Exhale, lower down. Next time you're up, go ahead and raise your right leg as well. And lower down, and take 2 or 3 more like this at your own time. Left arm, right leg. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you lower. And when you're complete, unravel and roll over onto your back for a final Shavasana. Let yourself go, expand your arms, unravel your legs, unclench your jaw, open your mouth. Close your eyes and exhale a deep sigh. Give yourself to gravity. Surrender, sink in.
Notice yourself in time and space. You find yourself in the original posture of your practice. And to notice what's changed for you. You've changed over the course of this practice. To notice how that's occurred. What you're experiencing now. Feel into your space. This opening. To tell yourself something you know you need to hear. Do so with conviction. To land your words. Take a full deep breath in and a full breath out. Attention to your fingers and toes, and wiggle your fingers and toes. And draw your arms over your head and reach through your fingertips and point through your toes. Stretch and get long. And roll yourself onto either side of your body and pause in fetal position. And take a moment to choose your lesson. What came to you through practice? What's worth embracing? What are you taking responsibility for? And lift yourself up and into a seated position. Place your hands in front of your chest with your eyes closed. Generate an acknowledgement for yourself here and seated. An opportunity to land your words, to appreciate your efforts. To anchor your gratitude. And you take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Lift your thumbs to your forehead center. With respect, namaste.